Greetings, Tennessee Patriots. Here's our legislative update for the week of March 9th. Chris is taking the weekend off for his birthday, so be sure and wish him a happy birthday if you see him out. 8 bills are on our radar this week, spread across nearly every front we care about, and some of the most important ones hit committee as early as Monday and Tuesday. So let's get right to it. On the child protection front, a bill in Senate Judiciary on Monday would ensure that the most heinous circumstances, which includes rape of a child under 4 years old and incest, are included as aggravating factors for jury consideration. These are the kinds of cases where we need our laws to reflect the full weight of the offense. Contact your senator before Monday. On the Second Amendment front, we're supporting a bill that affirms your right to use deadly force to protect your property when you or others face imminent danger. This is a straightforward extension of the principle that Tennesseans have the right to defend what is theirs. It's in committee on Wednesday. For medical freedom, one of the most significant bills of this session is in House Committee on Tuesday. Legislation that would prevent the administration of any mRNA vaccine or injectable solution containing mRNA vaccine material to humans or animals in Tennessee. This one deserves your full attention, and the Tennessee Stands contact tool has been activated to make your voice heard. On the election integrity front, we're supporting a bill that would run every new voter registration application through the federal SAVE program. This is the same system that was used to verify immigration status before anyone is added to our voter rolls. If you believe only U.S. citizens should be voting in our elections, let your legislators know now. Now, 2 bills that belong together because they address the same underlying threat: foreign interference in Tennessee. The first prohibits foreign entities from acquiring interests in non-agricultural land in our state and requires existing foreign-owned interests to register with the Secretary of State. The second goes further. It creates legal tools to counter transnational repression, the practice of foreign governments and terrorist organizations reaching into Tennessee to threaten, surveil, or harm our citizens and residents. Taken together, these bills send a very clear message that Tennessee is not open territory for hostile foreign powers. Both are in committee this week. On the illegal immigration front, we're supporting a bill that would issue an out-of-service order to any commercial driver who cannot read and speak English. This is a matter of public safety on our highways, and it's consistent with the federal requirement that commercial drivers be English proficient. It's in committee on Tuesday and Wednesday. Finally, there's a bill we're opposing in education. It would change the law from authorizing to requiring the sponsor of an online virtual school to shut it down at the direction of the Education Commissioner. That's too much administrative power over a learning option that families in Tennessee depend on. The Senate version is already headed to the floor, so contact your legislators now and let them know that we oppose this bill. TCGC creates a full legislative summary each week to keep you up to date on what our Tennessee General Assembly is up to, the good, the bad, and the ugly, from our perspective of faith, family, and freedom. You can find the link to this week's full summary where you saw this video, or go to our webpage at tcgc1776.org and share it with your friends. Then contact your representative and your senator, and remember, by sharing your faith, family, and freedom in a kind and courteous manner, we promote good citizenship in Tennessee. God bless and have a great week.